never wanted, but I'm terrified of you. See, my castle may be haunted, but I'm terrified of you.
We're back on the Michael Koolidge Show. We're here at 13th floor Haunted House Chicago, and we just walked through the kind of pre-haunted house experience, and it is unlike anything I've ever seen. Joining us here in person is the project manager for the whole haunted house, Mike Krausert. Mike, welcome on to the Michael Koolidge Show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yes. So how many years has this been in existence?
This location, this is our second location in the Chicago market, and the company actually has haunted houses all over the country, so this is our newest market, and it's been a fun show so far.
And we just went through, describe it for our listeners. There's two separate haunted houses on this one location, right? There's kind of this clown one and the werewolf one.
Right. Yeah, the what's fun about this location is the ceiling height that we have to work with, so we get to do these really massive big sets and scenes. So it really kind of takes your attention somewhere else, so you're always looking around so you don't know where our actors are going to be. So when we have space like that to use, we go as big as we can. And the first haunt, Feral Moon, is set up as kind of an old Gothic pathway through cemeteries, churches, old pubs, and apothecaries. And you'll run into a lot of like the classic kind of monsters, but with our spin on those monsters. And then the second haunted house is called Dead End District, Wrong Turn. And that's kind of more of the area where we have this kind of like really cool, kind of out of work, mad clown that's kind of looking for revenge, and is kind of taking up living in this old swamp shack. So it's been a lot of fun.
Now, I don't want to give anything away. I don't want to give out too much, but the gruesomeness and the gore is unmatched. If you're into that, you will absolutely love this. Talk about some of the attention to detail that you used in making, for example, the clown's sort of hospital and butcher shop.
We're really fortunate to have a team of artists and designers that really pay attention to detail and want to make everything look and feel and smell as real as possible.
It's like a movie set.
Yeah, and we spend a lot of time really trying to find all those little aspects and details to the scenes to make them believable as possible. And we hunt the country and try and find things that are being shut down or foreclosed on. And we actually found a hospital in St. Louis last year that had been boarded up since 1986. And we were able to go in and gut out pieces of this hospital that were sitting for a long time. And they were creepy enough there, and we take them here and put them into our show and our spin on them. It makes it, that much more realistic.
Now, we walked through beforehand without any of the actors in it, and we were creeped the heck out. I mean, it was amazingly scary, and all the chills and all that, and even the lights were on in some of them because, again, it's not open yet, or it is, but I'm saying we went in before that. But what sort of element do the actors bring to it?
Oh, that... I always tell everyone that we build the body, the actors are the blood. So that's what brings the show to life, is our acting staff. And, we can have a beautiful body, but if there's no blood in it, it doesn't move, it has no life. And they are the life force. And we really invest a lot of time and energy into them to train them and work with them to get them used to being in dark, tight spaces with customers and strangers all night long. And we have such a great new core group of people here this year, and their energy is just unmatched. And I can just tell looking at them right now, they're fired up and ready to go.
You can hear some of those noises in the background maybe. We actually got to see them warm up ahead of time, and it was really amazing. They're really into it. They're already in character. And I was asking Matt beforehand, is there sort of an age minimum here? Because some of the stuff I was freaked out about, this isn't something for very little kids, right? This is as scary as you can possibly get pretty much in a haunted house.
Yeah, we try to be as intense as we can, and we do kind of leave it up to the parents, as they know their kids better than we do. Once you start talking 7, 8, you're pushing it. We've seen some kids go through that age, no problem, but then you see people in their 40s go through, and they're like hightailing it to the exit. So I guess it kind of depends on what people's limits are and what they're willing to go through. So, but our actors are also trying to make sure, if they see little kids and those kids are freaked out, they'll back off because we're not here to scar people. We're here to like give them a good time and entertain them. So
thrill them. That's what this whole season is about, right? To be thrilled. Well, I can't recommend it enough, listeners. 13th Floor Haunted House Chicago. The website is 13thfloorchicago.com. 13thfloorchicago.com, and you can see and get a taste of this. We have some sounds, too, that we're going to play for you in a little bit as well. But it is really, really incredible. And, Mike, is there anything else you would add to a listener who's kind of on the cusp? Maybe they realize this is a far drive for some listeners. Tell them, yes, it is worth the hour drive, 2-hour drive to come here. So sell it to them.
Yeah, I think absolutely. And Halloween, it's all about experiencing as much as you can, as much time as you can get in Halloween. So we really consider ourselves one of the premier haunts in the country, and if not the area. And that's because of the time and energy we put into this production, the training, our wardrobe staff, our makeup staff. Everyone works year round to make these costumes and these effects and everything work. So, we hope you come and visit us. 13th
Floor Haunted House Chicago, people. It is going to be here open all the way through Halloween and past that, or what?
We're open till November 14th.
November 14th.
Yeah, the 13th and 14th is our blackout event where all the lights in the entire haunted house are turned out and your group gets nothing but a glow stick to find their way through. So that's a really fun event.
That was like, I'm there, count me in, right? No. So that is, so it's open right now. It's not open every day of the week, right? It's just, what is it? What days of the week is it open?
Well, right now it's Thursday through Sunday, and then next week we start up, we're Tuesday through Sunday, and then I think we have like a 13-day run nonstop through Halloween, and then into November it's back to the weekends.
Ticket price?
Weekdays are $29.99. I believe the VIP is $39.99, and then weekends it goes up a little bit. It's on the website as well, so it's a little bit.
VIP, is that like, do you get to actually like be one of the ghouls or ghosts? Like, what does the VIP get you?
VIP basically is you get to wait in a much shorter line because on our weekends it does get pretty busy here and the lines get a little longer. We also have an immediate access where you can blow by everyone. It will walk you right from the ticket booth right into the front door and with your group. So
it's open right now all the way through November 14th, people. 13th Floor Haunted House Chicago. Mike, it was a pleasure having you. Great job. This is the most amazing haunted house that I'm not exaggerating I've ever seen or been through in my life. And thanks for coming on to the Michael Koolidge Show.
Thanks for having me. Have a great night.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood.